This is a Pinocchio puppet from Company of Marionettes. This one's made by Rici, and it's a step up from the 4-string and rod puppets, which are very good for beginners. This one's a little bit more complex in terms of movement, as it's an 8-string marionette. The 8 strings are 1 to each hand, 1 to each leg. We have 3 to the head on the top of the hat here, and 1 at the back of the pelvis, which allows you to bend the puppet over. So, some very nice movements you can get out of this, but it does require a little bit more practice than the 4-string and rod puppets. I'll show you the control. Now, it's an upright control with a rocker bar. Now, this is the bar that you use to do the walking action. So you literally rock it side to side, and that gives you your walking motion. Now, you want to try and do this with the hand that you hold the controller in, if possible. To start with, you'll probably find you want to use your opposite hand to do this movement. But as you progress, you'll find that you'll be doing that with the hand that you hold the control, because that then frees up this hand to operate the arm strings or the pelvis, or to do some fine controls with the head. Now, you can control the head by rotating the controller around, but if you really want some fine movements on the head, you might find you use your hand to just grab those strings. So I'll show you. We do the rocker here, and this does the walking motion. So the rocker backwards and forwards moves the legs like so. So walking, you just literally rocker and then move the puppet along. Now, you want to also slightly lift and drop the puppet as they walk. It gives you a slightly more natural walking motion, and then, as I said, that frees up your other hand to come in to operate the arm strings. So you're holding with one hand, you're using your other hand to operate the hands, either individually or both together. And then you can use this back string when the puppet leans over to control more. But if you want some fine movement on the head, then you can use your hand to grab those strings and really do a bit more precise movement of the head. So that's the basic operation, which will allow you to have fun with your Pinocchio puppet.